Isa sa pinakamatinding kasinungalingan sa mundo. Okay lang ako. Bakit hindi ka makatulog ng maayos? Bakit hindi ka makakain? Bakit wala kang nagagawang trabaho? Bakit ka umiiyak ng palihim tuwing gabi? Dahil okay lang ako? You are not okay. And the reason why you are not feeling any better is because you are not admitting that you are actually not okay. Remember that a sick person cannot be treated unless he would recognize that he has an illness. Do yourself a favor today. Be honest and do not be afraid to open up to people. Magugulat ka na lang, may mga handa palang dumamay para sa'yo. But if you would find none, gayahin mo ako. Iiyak mo ang lahat sa Diyos because He cares for you. When the world turns its back on you, He will never leave you. Ngiti na, mas bagay sa'yo.
Don't please everybody. Alam mo kung bakit ka nasasaktan? Alam mo kung bakit ka nahihirapan? Because you are becoming too concerned about what other people will tell you. I'm not saying being careful with your words and actions is wrong, but when you become too cautious about what people will say, ikaw din ang nasasakal. Remember this, kahit ang pinaka-cute may basher, kahit ang pinakamagaling may basher, kahit ang pinakamabait may basher.
Bakit? Bakit, Kuya Eddie?
Dahil kahit gumawa ka ng tama at mabuti, may mga taong ang trabaho ay humanap ng pagkakamali ng iba pang tao. Here's the thing, as long as you are doing the things you love to do and the right things to do, continue. Because at the end of our journey, it's not about us and the people, it's about us and God. So pray to Him, seek Him, and ask Him, Lord, ano ba ang gusto mong ipagawa sa akin? Yun ang masunod sa buhay ko. Because the one who does the will of God lives forever. God bless you.
Hindi nyo kasi naiintindihan.
Alam mo yun, yung feeling na hindi mo kasing galing yung iba, kaya palaging iwan ka. Yung feeling na hindi ka kasing ganda o kasing gwapo ng iba, kaya hindi ka pinipili o kaya pinagpalit ka. O yung feeling na hindi ka nakikita, kaya pilit ka nagpapapansin, pero kulang pa rin. Pero take note, may mga taong nagpapalakas ng loob mo, sinasabing ganyan ka, ganito, pero hindi pa rin nawawala yung bigat sa puso mo, kaya minsan gusto mo na lang sumigaw ng, hindi nyo kasi naiintindihan. Naiintindihan kita, kasi ganyan din ako. Kinakaya ng insecurities ko, unti-unti na-realize ko na nangyayari ang gulong ito sapagkat hinahanap ko ang worth ko sa sinasabi ng mundo at ng mga tao. Napagod ako. Kaya mapagod ka na rin. Starting today, let's find our worth in God because we are created in His image. You are not a mistake. You are not a failure. In His eyes, you will always be precious. And there's someone out there who will always appreciate you. Hindi man kita kilala, but for making it this far, I appreciate you.
Single ka pa rin? Kailan ka mag-aasawa? Kayo, kailan maghihiwalay?
Have you encountered this question? Ako maraming beses na. What they don't know is it affects us emotionally because we start to see ourselves the way others see us. Lonely, miserable, not enough. But I want to remind you that the Creator of the universe made everything beautiful in its time.
Ecclesiastes 3:11.
So starting today, see yourself the way God sees you. Special, valuable, and enough. Best things and great packages will come your way, which will require patience and faith. So don't rush, don't be pressured, and don't settle, because you deserve nothing but God's best.
You don't deserve that!
Sinaktan ka ng paulit-ulit, sinabihan ng mga salitang masakit, hinusgahan, iniwan, nilait, ang sarap magalit. Alam ko kung gaano kasakit. Ang resulta, kahit kapatawaran, pinipili nating ipagkait. Pero may gusto akong sabihin sa'yo na baka magpabago ng pananaw mo na kapag hindi ka pala nagpatawad, hindi sila, kundi ikaw ang talo. Bakit kamo? Sila, balik na sa normal na buhay, ikaw may binabalik-balikan pa. Sila, masaya na sa iba, pero ikaw may puot pa na dinadala.
You don't deserve that!
You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be free. I know it will never be easy, but when you forgive, you are not giving others a favor. You are giving yourself a favor. When you forgive, God will also forgive you. And when you forgive, it doesn't mean you will forget. That is almost impossible. But at least, you allow yourself to be healed in His perfect time. Let go. Let God.
Wala na! Finish na!
Problema. Sobrang daming problema. Kung naipapalit lang sa pera, siguro mayaman ka na. Pero seryoso, mahirap, di ba? Tapos sasabihin ng iba,
Problema lang yan! Malalampasan mo rin yan! Ganun ba? Pasa ko sa'yo! Gusto mo?
pero may mga tao talagang concern sa'yo. Hindi lang nila alam kung paano mapapagaan ang nararamdaman mo. Ito, simple lang ang sabihin ko. Huwag ka sanang sumuko. Oo, marami yan, pero hindi ibig sabihin wala ng katapusan. Oo, puno ng kalungkutan, pero hindi ibig sabihin wala ng kaligayahan. Oo, minsan wala kang malapitan, pero hindi ibig sabihin nag-iisa ka sa laban. Believe it or not, God is with you, and He will never leave you. Hindi nang iiwan sa ere si Lord. He who brought you up to now has no plans to leave you now. So don't make giving up as an option. Dahil pag ginawa mo yan, wala na. Finish na. Hindi mo na mararanasan ang naghihintay sa iyong saya. Kapit lang ha.
Tama na, ang bigat na.
Alam mo yung masyadong mataas yung expectation sa'yo. Tipong bata ka pa lang pero ang dami nang inaasahan mula sa'yo. For example,
Naku, ito na yung magiging engineer namin. O, dapat may honor ka para hindi sayang ang baon mo. Pagka-graduate mo, ikaw naman ang magpapaaral sa mga kapatid mo. Di ba may work ka na? Kailan ka magkakakotse? Di ba sa abroad ka nagtatrabaho? Lakihan mo naman ang pinapadala mo. Ay, sos!
ang hindi nila alam, imbis na makatulong, nakakadurog. Sa isang banda, maaaring malaki lang talaga ang tiwala nila sa'yo. O ikaw lang ang pag-asa nila. Pero kapag sumobra at nagpatong-patong na, gusto mo na lang sabihing, tama na! Ang bigat na! Hinga. Magpahinga ka muna. There's nothing wrong with being honest. Tell them that the pressure is too much. If they cannot understand, then tell yourself that you don't have to rush and force things to happen. Lastly, wag mo kasing buhating mag-isa. Andiyan ang Diyos. Magpatulong ka sa Kanya. Come to Him in prayer and He will give you rest. May the Lord comfort you.
Whoops! Teka, iiyak ka na naman. Sige lang.
Alam mo ba na masarap ding umiyak paminsan-minsan? Sounds on! Pero true! Kasi sa bawat luha, tila lumalabas ang sakit, bigat at kinikimkim mong inis. But remember this. Nag-rhyme. You are pressed but not crushed.
Dahil ang mga problema, pinapalatag ka.
Persecuted not abandoned.
May mga nananakit sa'yo, pero may kakampi ka.
Struck down but not destroyed.
Akala nila talunan ka, pero muli nilang makikita ang iyong saya.
You are blessed beyond the cursed for His promise will endure.
Sa dami ng mga pagsubok, mas marami pa rin ang mga pagpapala niya.
And His joy will be your strength.
Dahil may Diyos na sasamahan ka.
Oo na, kanta yan. Pinapasaya lang kita. Ngiti ka na.
We say yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes. We say yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord. We say yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord, amen. I'm praying my song.
Akala mo lang wala, pero meron!
Hindi ko alam kung na-experience mo na to, pero kung hindi pa,
Di miyaw!
hindi pong wala ka ng ginawang tama, yung palaging may kulang sa mga ginagawa mo o may ibang hinahanap sa'yo o kaya palagi kang napapagalitan, kaya minsan mapapakanta ka na lang.
Ang nakikita, ang nakisisi, ang laging magkasalanan.
Akala nilang wala na akong ginawang tama, pero meron!
Kalma. Pareho tayong dalawa. Believe it or not, I grew up trying to please people around me. I felt like I wasn't good enough. But I learned that life is not a matter of circumstance, but a matter of response. Maraming ibibigay ang mundo na mahirap tanggapin at intindihin. Nakasalalay yun kung paano ka mag-respond. And I chose to respond positively. So starting today, use corrections, criticisms, and pain to become a better and stronger person. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to learn from every mistake. Speaking of mistake, you make mistakes, but you are not a mistake. All things work together for good, basta manampalataya ka sa Kanya. May the Lord strengthen you.